Hello everybody and welcome to my sample box decluttering. This was promised a while ago. I am going to be going through my sample box that I was using to draw samples from for my hashtag 365 days of samples project, and I'm going to weed through this finally because it's down to a much more reasonable amount. I am going to be getting rid of anything that I know is expired that doesn't work for me anymore. I'm going to see what things I can give away. Like I believe I have some like men's cologne and stuff like that. And just, I'm going to weed through the stuff that's older so that I can make room for all of my deluxe size samples because they will be living in here for all of 2017. I'm hoping to get through as many of them as I possibly can. So without further ado, let's dive into the sample box and see what lives in here. Okay, so just before I begin, fair warning, this is probably going to be a long video. Alright, so some of these are somewhat new samples I got from recent orders. I had to buy a few things for Christmas gifts, so I did get a couple samples for myself. I did get samples from other people, but I have this Fresh Vitamin Nectar Vibrancy Boosting Face Mask, so that's a keep. I have this Grande Lips Hydrating Lip Primer, something that's also new. Keeping that. I have a Versace perfume. It doesn't specify if it's for men or women, but I know this is a new sample, so I will keep that one to try for myself. I have a couple of the replica Beach Walk perfumes that I've been keeping for the summertime again because it's such a beautiful summer scent. I used it and really liked it. A Lancome sample, keeping another Fresh sample, keeping. Like there's going to be a lot of stuff that I am going to end up keeping. I do have a sample here of this Josie Maran Divine Drip Honey Butter Balm, and I think this is something that my mother would probably like, so I'm going to put this aside for my mother. So I'm just going to keep a separate pile next to me. I have a Viva La Juicy Rose perfume that I'm actually really curious to try. I have a trio of Tory Burch perfumes. Keeping. Oh, I actually have another Black Opium from YSL. I really love that perfume, so I'm gonna put that somewhere because I'll probably end up using it sooner rather than later. I have this little Skin Medica moisturizer. We'll try that out. I do have a few loose perfume vials that I'll probably end up getting rid of because I believe they're quite old. So this one's from Cartier and I just sprayed it and it just smells like pure alcohol. So that one is going far away. It looks like I have quite a few Josie Maran Argan Oil deluxe sizes. So I have like a few various deluxe sizes. This one actually has very little left in it. I really do like Argan Oil a lot, so I have the smaller one. These will be pretty easy to get through once I start using them more consistently. I have a Sephora Pearl Sleep Mask. Keep. Replica Flower Market. Sounds interesting. We'll try that one. I have already put a few more larger deluxe size products in here kind of recently, but I'll just quickly mention this. This is the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. So I haven't even opened that one yet. I do have this little mini from the Balm of the Cindy Luminizer. I had put this in here a while ago. I haven't really used it much, so that's going to be one of the things I hope to use up over 2017. I have a couple of Clinique products. I have the Clinique Moisture Surge CC Cream and the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion. I think this CC Cream is too dark for me, but I'm going to hang on to it and maybe it will still be good enough to use over the summertime, and maybe I will actually be somewhat darker. I can use it then. And there's very little left of the Clinique lotion. Estee Lauder eye cream. Everything that goes up here is staying. I have a serum from Ren. I've got a Givenchy foil perfume. I hate these. The packaging of these is absolutely terrible, so I don't even want to give this away because I don't want anyone to have to suffer through using a perfume in a foil. So I'm gonna get rid of that one. I have a Bumble and Bumble thickening shampoo, and this didn't do much for me, but I think I'm gonna pass this on to my mother or maybe even my brother because I think either one of them would probably enjoy using that. I have another Josie Maran Divine Butter Balm, so again, I will give those two up to my mother because she really loves the lotions. I have a Bumble Bumble thickening conditioner, so that matches the shampoo, so I'll put those two together. I have this interesting looking sample, Creme de Nil, so I will use that. I have a few of these Bumble and Bumble Full Potential shampoo and conditioners, and so I'm going to give these away as well because I reused them and they didn't really work for me, so my brother would actually probably really like that. I have this little cute Dior set, and this is some lipstick samples with a little mini lip brush, so that stays. I have another Dior, I believe this is also lipstick as well. Yes, Dior Rouge, the new lipstick. So this is 4 lipstick samples and a little lip brush. I'm really intrigued by that shade. So of course I'm going to keep that. It's not that I need to try any new lipstick, but hey, it's part of the fun. I'm a makeup junkie. I love trying new things whenever I get the chance to. I have these Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue samples. These are dark shades for me, so I'm gonna put these ones with some of my samples to give away because it wouldn't work for my mother. I have a couple of people in mind who might be interested in trying out those samples, so I'd rather give them to someone who could make them work. I have this Clinique cleanser. I'll keep that. Not crazy about it, but I mean it does the trick in a pinch. I also have the exfoliator and moisturizer. I'll keep those. They all go together. I have a sampler of the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Full Coverage Foundation, and there's 5 samples here. I actually have the full size of this already, and I repurchased it, so it's something that I know that I like, so I don't need to use these. So again, I'm going to put those away with my samples to give to someone else. Oh, yet another little Dior, I believe this is again another lipstick sampler. Yep, they're all different shades though, so keeping it. I have this Aesop Mandarin Facial Hydrating Cream sample, but this is really, really old. I believe this sample is like 5 years old. I can vaguely remember where I got it and when, and I'm just thinking I should probably not keep that because I don't want to put something that old on my face. I have a Giorgio Armani foundation in Luminous Silk. I've tried this shade before. It's too dark for me. This is a shade 5.5. I did like the foundation, but I'm not going to try this again because there's no point using something that's the incorrect shade if you've already sort of given it a shot and seen that you like it. I have 2 more old perfumes that I found here. This one is, I believe, from Philosophy. It's called Love Swept. I used it a lot. Like, there's very little left of it, but when I smell it now, like, it just really just smells like alcohol. Same with this Dior, Miss Dior Cherie one. This one is also old. I have a Givenchy Gentleman Only. This is in a foil, but my brother likes to try and smell new things, especially like the high-end designer stuff. Like, I'm actually getting him, I think, a Givenchy cologne for Christmas, so I'll probably just put a bunch of samples in together. I did that for him last Christmas, actually. I put in a bunch of my men's samples, skincare and that kind of stuff in with his Christmas gift, just as an extra thing, and he really enjoyed using them, and he was bringing them with him to the gym and stuff, so if he will enjoy them, I'll give them to him. I have this Juice Beauty Green Apple Age Defy Moisturizer. I think I'm also gonna give that one maybe to my mother. Just some of those things I think I can put in as an extra thing with her Christmas gift. Just maybe I'll put a little package. Oh, I've got an idea now. I've got these cute little gift bags, and I'll just put a little gift bag together with some of these samples of stuff that she can try. Another Ultra Repair Cream. This is a foil of it. I'm not going to keep this one. I will give that to my mother as well. I have a Neostrata Men Anti-Aging Cream. It does say for men, but I'm going to use it because why not? Another Givenchy one. This is the exact same or very similar to one that I am already getting rid of, so I'm gonna get rid of that one because nope. I have a Prada Candy. Smells really good. Keeping that. I have a Tarte Rainforest of the Sea sampler. I did try the light neutral one a long time ago, and then I have the darker shades still left, so I will give that to someone else to use. I have this Stila Stay All Day foundation. I used the HD Beauty Balm for all skin tones a long time ago, and these ones though, this is really old, so I'm going to toss that. I have something from the Estee Edit, so I'll keep that one. I have this sort of foil of the Laneige Water Bank Moisture Cream, and I do like this, but I have a deluxe size, so I don't need to keep this one as well, so I'm going to give that one to my mother. I have the Laneige water sleeping mask. I have 2 of these. I actually have the full size I got from Influencer, but I do like it, so I will keep it. Oh, I have another beach walk. Yes. I have 3 of them, so that makes me happy. I have this BB Cammons Bio Maple Lip Balm. This is really old as well, so that is going. I have a Chanel CC cream. We'll try that out. The Briogeo Curl Charisma Frizz Control Gel. Totally forgot I have this. Now I really want to use it. I have a non-aerosol hairspray from High Performance Hair Care, I think, so give that a shot. I have some more old perfume vials that are going. I have one from Lancome, I have one from Giorgio Armani, and I have one from Chanel. They're just old. They don't smell like much of anything anymore, which is why I'm getting rid of them. Okay, so I have a few more to get rid of. Dolce & Gabbana and another Dolce & Gabbana. These ones just, they don't smell that good, but I did spray these ones too. Pure DKNY and Burberry Brit. This is sheer Burberry Brit, so I'm going to keep both of those ones for now because they still smell fine. A few more to go. Versace, this one's by Terry, Frolino Lavanda, and one from Narciso Rodriguez. They're gone. There's a lot of perfume vials at the bottom here. A few more to go. David Yurman, Dior, John Varvatos, and Lancome. I have a branded lipstick sample, I think. Not entirely sure where this came from. Not sure of the brand, so I'm not going to keep it because in the rare case that I actually end up liking it, I won't know where it came from. I have this Peter Thomas Roth sunscreen, so that can stay. I have this fresh sea berry oil still in the box. I have yet another Josie Maran Argan Oil. So because I do have so many, I'm going to go back and take the one that's in the box here, and I'm going to give that to my brother because he is an argan oil fanatic. So I have an Armani Code perfume. It's a men's perfume, so I'm going to put that with my brother's stuff. I have this Mera Deso all-in-one moisturizer. I used this before and I didn't mind it, so I'll keep it. I have this product from Embryolisse. It's a Lait Creme Concentrate. I'm going to get rid of this one because I'm not sure how old it is. I have this Nexus Youth Renewal Rejuvenating Elixir. It's a hair thing, but again, not sure how old it is, so I'm going to err on the side of caution. I have a Paula's Choice Serum. I'm going to keep that one. I have this little mini eyeshadow. This is Coastal Scents Reveal 3D. No, I did not finish it. Like, I did not hit pan. It came that way. It came broken. It came in I believe a Birchbox. And I was just sort of turned off by the fact that it was broken, and I don't think I ever used this, so I will use it now. I have yet another Josie Maran Argan Oil sample. I'll keep that one though. My brother doesn't need too many right now. And then the rest I have in here are perfumes, and I'm going to say that a lot of these are probably going to go. Dior. This is actually a Bumble and Bumble Hairdresser's Invisible Oil, but there's like nothing left in it, like the littlest drops. I don't know why I kept that. This Ross Spirit Desert Blush, Gucci, and Elle Saab going. There's another lipstick sample in here. I don't know where this one came from. The one that I pulled previously. They probably came from the same place. This Note Fragrances Honey Blossom, that's gonna go. Juicy Couture, it's old. This John Varvatos vintage one, it doesn't actually smell that bad, so I think I can give it to my brother. Clean Skin, gone. Chloe, gone. Harvey Prince, gone. This Tory Burch one, gone. Dolce & Gabbana, gone. Diesel, Lancome, and Escada, gone. And then the last one I found here is Wonderstruck from Taylor Swift. That actually makes me sad that I had this and didn't realize I had it because it doesn't smell that good right now, but I had smelled this in store before and I really liked it. So, moral of the story is, don't hoard your samples. So all in all, I think this was really successful. I got rid of a number of things that were expired or just no longer good, and things that I can give away to other people. And then I do have a big pile of stuff still remaining, but stuff that I am eager to try. Okay, so there are 50 samples that I'm keeping. I think that's pretty good. That's a good start for my 365 days of samples, especially where I'll be putting in so many other things once I can get around to gathering them. I do want to do like an inventory of all of my makeup, which will include deluxe sizes. So I want to do that first before I add everything in here. So I do have 14 samples to give away, and I actually have 38 samples that I'm tossing. 50 that I'm keeping, 14 I'm giving away, and 38 that I'm tossing. Really, that's not bad at all. I'm pretty much keeping only as many as I am getting rid of. So I think this was fairly successful. I'm looking forward to 2017 and trying all of these and just not hoarding my samples anymore and just enjoying using them and seeing what I end up liking out of them and what I don't like, and I think it really is going to help inform future purchases. So I'm very happy. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this sample box decluttering, and I hope you will stick around for my next videos. Bye!